Shay, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Lord Jesus. Where DJ at? Is he behind us?
DJ?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
It's Mother's Day. Ooh, ooh.
That's Uncle Doug. Come in the house. But happy Mother's Day, Mama.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You wrote me a beautiful soliloquy. Is that what it's sometimes called?
I think so. I write a lot of stuff
for
for
people.
So
what you wrote was beautiful. I got a video from the other daughter. And then, of course, I got cards over here that I got and gifts and stuff.
I was petty and didn't get a card because I said, who wanted to spend money on cards?
You wrote a beautiful soliloquy.
I did.
DJ gave me a beautiful card as well that actually said Grammy.
Oh, did it?
Oh, yeah. Yes,
because she's Grammy. She's not grandmother or grandma. She's a Grammy.
Just like the award.
I used to be Sugarfoot when DJ was
you
a baby.
You was Sugarfoot. TT Sugarfoot.
He used to call him TT Sugarfoot when he was a baby, but it morphed into TT. As long as he don't call me by my first name, we good. Right, DJ? Yeah. Because we call him by my first name, we fighting.
Uh-oh. You think people wonder why we got on shades?
Well, we both just have sunglasses and they're having to be mirrored. I got mine from somewhere. Now, see, hers is fancy. Mine ain't fancy.
They just sunglasses. They just sunglasses. I'm going on a trip soon, so I wanted new sunglasses, so I bought these for the beach or maybe the pool. I can't swim. Whatever. I just thought they were cute.
And I didn't know she had those, and I showed her mine, and she was like, "I have some just like that." And I was like, "Do you?" So then I was like, "Oh, we can do."
So what do y'all think of our glasses? Leave a comment.
I got mine from Torrid. You gonna tell where you got yours from?
I got mine from the store.
It wasn't Torrid. Okay. See, these are from Torrid. Those are from somewhere fancy. Okay.
It's just another store. They fancy. It's just a store. Mine are Marc Jacobs sunglasses.
They're fancy.
Okay.
But they're cute though.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms.
To all the mothers.
The godmamas. The grannies. The aunties. The TTs. The adoptive mamas. The foster mamas. The play mamas. Everybody who's loving, nurturing, guiding children. Happy Mother's Day to you. Be encouraged. Have a great day. And for those of us who's lost our mothers, I said this on one of my videos.
Oh, you want you to
be encouraged. You know, we miss our mommies, but we honor them. We're thankful for their presence. So be encouraged. Keep your head lifted up because you had them in your life for a portion of time. Okay? Let's not wallow in the sadness. I know it's hard. Trust me. But be encouraged. Okay? Happy Mother's Day.
Okay. Boom.
What? So what we doing today?
So when I was driving over here, I had did my gossip video.
Ooh,
however,
it's good to have gossip. So shades.
Yes, the shadiness. However, somebody called my phone.
Who? Oh, you pointed back.
I'm pointing to DJ. So DJ called my phone and it interrupted the video, and so I was gonna start it over. He then called my cell phone. So after I'm like, you're not supposed to do this gossip video. It's gonna be so Sam, we'll come in. We can talk about the gossip and some other things and some chit chats.
Okay.
For Mother's Day. So my mama don't know all the gossip stuff.
I don't. But before we hit on the gossip and we get into that, are y'all loving her naturalness, y'all? She all natural.
Yeah,
Mother's Day.
I wash my hair and I let it air. And I don't like my hair as much.
I love it when it's this way. It's really coily and nice.
Because it's shrinkage is real. And I feel like I look like what's the dude from the Three Stooges? The Curly from Three Stooges. Okay, because it's like
you're more beautiful than Curly from the Three Stooges.
Thank you. But I was like, oh, it is what it is. Just it's my hair. But thank y'all. But so we're gonna talk about some stuff. I was supposed to do this video Friday after my live, but I was like, I don't feel like it. I laid down and started watching All American. And we're going to talk about that too. Because I finally watched All American.
From Netflix.
From Netflix. Oh, can we do that now? Should we talk about that first?
This is you, boo. Whatever you do, we will follow.
We'll do gossip first. Because DJ wants to talk about All American too. Because see, DJ watched it, which made... Did you or Veronica watch it next?
I watched the next.
And then his mama watched it. And then I watched it. So...
Now we're all in the know for All American. A Netflix series. We'll say that for now.
Yes. What's on? No, it's on the CW. It got a season 2.
Oh, but has season 2 started?
No.
Okay.
So that's true. So, well, we can say Star got canceled. Did you watch Star at all?
Only a little bit. I would see Brandy. I would see Queen Latifah. But I really didn't watch it. I would see the boy. I don't know what else he played on the guy who maybe had a baby by the girl and the girl wants to get the baby away.
Oh no, that's Luke James. He played Johnny Gill on the the New
Okay, I was like, where else have I seen him at?
He's been in other little stuff like that.
Okay,
and he was in that movie Little. Did y'all go see Little? And
Little, that's where I had seen him recently. Yes, I saw
Chicago with Shay. So that's who he is. So I did a whole live for that because I was so shocked. Yes, because Star is a better show than Empire, and Empire was renewed for season 6. So
Empire. Well, I was going to say, so Star had Brandy and Queen Latifah and whoever else. Empire got
just Taraji and Terrence. But it's a bad show.
And
you could have a show.
Jesse Smollett still, whatever.
No, Jesse. He got the.
He's not Jesse no more?
No, they took the U off. He is now Jessie, and that's what it
Lord,
is. But it's a bad show. I wouldn't care if a show had Oprah, Jesus, and Obama. If it's a bad show, it's a bad show. I don't care who owns it.
They had contracts in different terms that caused the one to still be going. And the viewership, even though Empire may have been a bad show, again, I can't say because I haven't watched it in years. Even if it was a bad show, the numbers had to have been there. I'm sure
somebody said
broadcast, whatever channel it airs on. The people, the big wigs knew what they were doing.
Someone said they think they did a season 6 because once you are into 6 seasons, which push you at about 100 episodes, you can be in syndication.
Oh, well, there you go.
So you can do one more season, be in syndication. That's when the money come in. Oh, well, but I'm like, but you can't. It was a whole cliffhanger. With Star.
What season was Star in?
3.
Oh, they didn't have 3 more seasons.
But they could have done 3 more seasons. The writing was better. Why am I messing with the chair? The writing was better.
We have a phone call.
Okay, you got 30 seconds
to answer.
Yeah,
but it's a FaceTime.
It's okay. You gotta.
Hey.
How you doing?
Fine.
Hello.
We're actually doing a gossip video, but I had called early. I'm like, wait, I took pictures with everybody. I'm like, okay, so I got FaceTime with you and take a FaceTime picture. So I had Mother's Day pictures with all y'all. I wasn't doing it with my glasses on.
Yeah, we're doing it 18 hours later.
It wasn't 18 hours later.
It was 18 hours later.
Whatever.
I know what we're talking about.
The boy who was in Little, and I saw it out of town, and they canceled it, and I said they probably canceled it because it wasn't as many viewers for Star as it was for Empire.
It was, though.
And you said Star was only in season 3, and I said they didn't have 3 seasons left in them, potentially.
And I'm saying there's still some crap that they canceled Star. They started a whole petition to have it bring the show back.
Did they?
Yes. And hopefully they do. I gotta get back to my notes. I didn't get out of my notes.
Why you sit on your notes?
Because you was having a whole phone conversation. See, that's why.
That's what we do.
This is the exact reason why I do not go live or do video.
You're not live. It's a video, house, and you can edit.
Because there's always something going on.
Life.
Anyway.
Life.
And y'all know why I make up songs when I'm singing.
No, ain't that a part of the song?
It is, but I'm saying.
It?
No,
Jodeci.
No, my point was.
But it's a Jodeci song, right?
Yes, what I was saying was that's when I be talking, I just start singing songs, and I just see where I get it from.
Oh, you got it from me. Okay.
Correct. Power ending after 6 seasons.
See, so Power is in it's going into its 6th season now?
Yes.
So after the 6th season,
it's
all
done.
those seasons can now go into syndication, and they're going to keep making money. Correct? So that made sense for them to do that for Empire. Just based on that alone. One of these shows got to go. Well, this one we in season 3. Well, this one in 6, and if we do another, we know we're gonna be in syndication and still make some money. Okay, we going with this one and finish up season 6. I'm just saying.
It's the last season of Power. It'll be 15 episodes.
Ooh, not 15. 10. That sounds like a lot. Okay, that is a lot. Okay.
Well, because it's a series finale. But that's what you put. I don't mind shows being canceled. I just hate when you cancel shows with questions left unanswered.
Oh, they don't
It was a whole cliffhanger to start.
Was it?
It was a wedding and people got shot at a wedding. So it was like, is Brandy character dead? Is Simone's husband dead? Brandy got shot.
Okay, so I didn't watch the show. Brandy looked to be kind of tough. I saw her in one episode with a baseball bat. Maybe at the guy that was in Little.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is tough. But that's the thing, you can't, I don't mind shows being canceled, but like, can we get a series finale? I think any show that has been on that's for more than one season should get a proper even if it's one episode, do a series finale. Like, maybe I'm so mad Moesha didn't have a finale and Girlfriends didn't have a finale. Like, Moesha was canceled out the blue. Who kidnapped Miles? We don't know.
Miles got kidnapped at the end of Moesha?
Yes, he did. And he been kidnapped all these years and we don't know who did it.
That's why we ain't seen him on that.
That's probably why.
Lord.
But the show ended on a whole cliffhanger. Star Baby was missing. The wedding was shot up. It was all these things.
Was Star the girl who's gonna give her baby away?
Yeah.
Her baby wasn't missing. The baby daddy took him because remember the baby
No, they was together. They went. They made up and was going back to see the baby when she went to her house and her baby was missing. So I don't mind shows being canceled, but I need to have a proper ending. That's my point.
Question. How many seasons did
the old show? I don't remember.
You do, Olivia Pope.
I think it was 7.
Oh, so they were in syndication.
But I wouldn't watch them if it came back on. We're gonna move to the next topic. Chris Darden, who you know as the defense attorney for Nipsey Hussle's killer, he resigned as the attorney for the killer.
Oh, the boy who killed him.
Right, because
allegedly the person that has been charged so far,
who was seen on camera shooting and killing Nipsey Hussle.
Chris Darden from the OJ case was his lawyer.
Yes,
his legal counsel,
and so he stepped down.
Oh, why?
Because he was getting threats. People were threatening him, his family, and his daughter on them people.
Oh, wow.
And so he said he didn't. He was tired of it. Well, and he said that people are entitled to a defense, and people are entitled to a fair trial.
Okay, and true. And again, if somebody, when people are killed and all that, we shouldn't threaten their legal representation.
We shouldn't.
So I get it. So I get it must have been too much if he literally stepped down from the case.
I think all the people, and I think a lot of people probably went at him. But it's like if somebody, like when somebody shot Uncle Eddie Bear, an old girl had to get a lawyer.
We weren't threatening the lawyer.
I'm not saying that even though we know what she did, she still had to go to court for it. We wasn't like, oh, correct. I can't believe you get. You know what I'm saying? It's like
we would be in the courtroom and she was there.
Right. So it's like people deserve this. People even for me that means even when you know someone did it, you can't be upset that someone has an attorney.
Them, right.
Like they're supposed to be represented. It's like because if not, then they can say, well, I got found guilty because I didn't have a good lawyer, and then they get a good lawyer later on who get them off, and they out. I don't want nobody to be out. Listen to them the first time.
Like the police that be killing our folks in the street and they do a trial and then they get off.
Because they got good lawyers.
But don't threaten the lawyers, though. I'm just saying, you still don't have to threaten the lawyers. But shame on them.
People need defense because if you innocent, you wanted a good defense attorney.
Correct.
I just feel like Christopher already wanted attention. He didn't expect what he got, but he got what he asked for. I feel like he took the case for attention.
But even if all that's true and he did take the case,
I'm not saying that deserves him to be getting threats. What I'm saying is you have to watch what you ask for. You took a case for attention. You just didn't know.
You think he took it for attention?
Yes. Eric couldn't afford attention. That boy ain't got no money. Chris Darden is not a public defender.
How you know? He could have did a pro bono. Oh, did a pro bono for
because he wants attention. He did it for attention. Either good or bad, he did it for attention. Money he's
making as a lawyer, but
I know that boy who killed him ain't had no money to afford that attorney. Period. Because if he did, he would be his bond is what it was $7 million, and Chris got it lowered to $5 million, but he in jail still. But I feel like Chris did it for attention. I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing. It could have been a thing where I'm still a good defense attorney, and I think he did it so that the boy just didn't get life or didn't get the death penalty or whatever.
And I don't know if the killer boy got money or not.
He don't.
How do you know? He may have some connections or whatever.
If he did, he would not be in prison right now.
Why wouldn't he be in prison? He on tape shooting.
That boy don't have no money, mama.
Okay, I don't know enough about it.
And I'm telling you, that boy ain't got. You like your daughter. You like your daughter. What your daughter get you for Mother's Day?
I didn't ask for nothing for Mother's Day. What? Oh, I got shoes.
So your daughter texted me and she said, "What size shoes does Mama wear?" And I said she wears an 8.5. And she said, "Well, call and ask her." And I said, "I don't need to because I got her shoes for a trip." And I asked her then what size shoe did she wear, and I said, "You're welcome." And I said she wears 8.5. She still says, "So you can't call." And I said, "Why do I have to call Mama? Why can't you call Mama?" "Well, because I'm getting her a gift for some shoes." And I said, "Well, if I ask her, she gonna still figure someone getting shoes for a gift." And what did she do? She called you herself, didn't she?
But it's funny the way she framed it. I didn't know she was getting me shoes because she had a pair of shoes that she was gonna sell. And I said to him, "Dang, I wish I could fit them because I would have taken them." So she called, and that's how she framed it. Like, "Wait a minute, you know I'm gonna sell them shoes. What size shoe you wear? I want to make sure." And she may be saying my size.
She said a 9.
And I'm like, "Yeah." I said no. I'm like, "No, I'm taking 8.5. With losing weight and stuff, my shoes are like a 9 or flop.
So I told her when she texted me back and said, I called Mama and I said, "What's that the Mama say?" She said, "Mama said 8.5." And I said, "You need to listen to me when I tell you stuff. So you would just like your daughter. Your daughter's like you." I'm like, I told her, I said, "Mama wear 8.5.
Oh, for you. Oh, so you telling me the boy ain't got no money. Yes. The man. We know he not a boy. Don't mean no disrespect
the dude.
Saying boy. Don't mean no disrespect in saying killer. We know he's alleged, but it was on camera.
Nah.
But the alleged
that dude that killed that dude that killed Nipsey. That dude. We gonna call him that dude.
Okay.
But so your daughter is a trick because she would not listen. I'm like, I know what size Mama wears. It's 8.5. I just bought her some shoes. Anyway.
8.5 regular, not a narrow.
Right. And she just didn't want to listen to me. And I said, "See, I said
I'm the little sister," which is funny. What's funny about that is that she called you, she asked you, you told her, and she didn't
believe me.
It's like,
and I said,
you just called, you asked me.
And my response to her was like, "Veronica, I'm almost 40. You need to start believing me now. I know you're my older sister, but
you're
still."
Almost 40.
I'm 37 now. I'll be 39 next year. I mean, no. Veronica will be 39.
39?
I'll be 38. Veronica will be 39. Anyway, so this video gonna be all over the place. But it's okay. It'll be a random video. Raz B's. You know who B2K is, right?
I remember B2K.
The group. What's the group?
Well, weren't they with somebody else before they were B2K?
No, they were just B2K. They weren't somebody else before B2K.
What did B2K stand for?
I don't know. I'm not immature.
Oh! Because what the immature changed their name to?
IMX.
Okay, so I was thinking that.
Lord Jesus.
B2K. Okay. Give me a B2K song right quick.
They the bump, bump, bump song. "Lady, turn around and let me see that."
Oh, I don't remember that so much.
You may not,
but I remember B2K.
So it's right. It's the dude's B2K. So Raz B of B2K is no longer going to be on the tour because he's having issues.
Okay, so they're on tour now. B2K.
Right.
Okay.
So Raz, you remember the name Chris Stokes?
Kind of. He was the manager or something for the group.
Correct.
Okay.
So Raz B of the group alleged that Chris Stokes did things to him.
I remember hearing all that. So who else is in the group beside
Raz B, Omarion?
Omarion, I remember him. His little career after being B2K. Who else?
Lil Fizz. He on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
And then you don't know who the bug boy is because he just wouldn't know who he is.
What group is the boy in that was Marcus? What group is
that? Was Immature.
Okay. I got him separated now. I'm mixing up Immature and B2K just like I would mix up NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Okay.
Really? Well, I guess, okay.
I know they're different, but I'm just saying.
DJ did his thing, an NSYNC song. That's cool. But Raz B, who was in the group, he's been having issues. At one point, he was trying to quit the group. He said, the tour, because he was saying he was being triggered because he saw Chris Stokes around. Then he came back. He got into a fight with his girlfriend, was arrested. There's all this stuff.
On tour.
So all this has happened while he was on tour.
Raz B, still a part of the B2K group.
Right.
B2K is on tour, and Chris Stokes is still the manager.
No, he was just around for like a show or two or something.
Oh.
And he said, I think I wondered. He shouldn't have.
He has nothing to do with the group anymore.
To my knowledge, no.
You've been charged with... Or
never charged. He was accused.
Just out in the
accusations.
The streets was talking that.
But no, Raz B said out of his own mouth. Raz B said this and this and this.
That he did.
Right. And people have just denied that it ever happened.
Is that why Chris Stokes was no longer associated with B2K at all?
I would think so. That's a good reason.
Oh yeah, I mean, I just.
Well, he around, but he does not with. He around. He does not their manager or at all anymore. Okay. But he, Like R. Kelly, just around in the area.
Is that shady?
Yes, it is. You know we can't see nothing in these glasses. We ain't got our real glasses on.
But we don't have to.
We don't have to see anything. But so the B2K announced that he would no longer be on the tour. He's gonna take some time off to get himself together, get some counseling, get some help. Because it was too much. It was just he always looked like
PTSD, maybe some stuff triggered, and it just
he need help. He need to see Jesus. He need to see Ayanla. He can see Pastor.
Or anything after the
he don't look like he don't act like he did.
I
don't think he did. Okay. I think his problem is he's saying these things happen, and no one is believing him to the point where anyone is backing up his story.
But you know what? I mean, if things happen, the people, I mean, you hate that people don't believe you, but if things happen and you have an issue with dealing with them, individuals should still seek counseling, help, whatever's necessary.
I don't think he ever did
deal with it. But maybe maybe because people don't believe it happened.
And I think that's the thing, because no one believes him. He's still living with it as if.
But it's not like he ever charged it. Well,
because nobody ever, it was just him on. Yeah, it's weird. But his representation.
Oh, okay.
Like his
management team.
Yeah, they quit.
Whereas B's management team quit.
Yes.
Oh.
Because they said it was seemed too much.
His antics, his behavior associated with the tour, or just his life, it was just too much?
Probably all of it, because every day it was something different.
Oh. Well, we had stuff up on here. Did we close it out?
Yes, I was grab my phone to see the note. This is all old stuff. Why can't I see? I went to the wrong page. I'm trying to see who. Oh, his PR team is who parted ways with him. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay. But so yeah, that was the part was crazy. Now on to Steph Curry and his wife Ayesha Curry. What did you think about what she said? Did you watch Red Table Talk?
No, I still need to watch it because all I saw was a little blurb, and then I would see different people posting stuff about, oh, she didn't put her man out there. Oh, she not happy, and I'm like, I gotta watch it to see, because I'm
that ain't what
she
did.
She
didn't.
They've been child or high school sweethearts or college, whatever the thing was. I'm sure that wasn't it.
True. And Steph Curry went and said but he defended her in his own way when he posted on his, I think it was his IG.
That's his boo. He better come there in defense.
And he did say he's proud of her for, being herself and speaking her mind despite the naysayers and the negativity that came her way, and he loves her. But I'm like, everybody was like, oh, she's horrible. She wants to cheat.
She want to cheat. She didn't say that.
At all. People are stupid and closed-minded and just don't get it. But I was like, whatever. But I was happy that he defended her.
Good. They home happy.
And that's all that matters, really. Teairra Mari. You know who she is?
Teairra Mari.
She's from Detroit.
A singer, Teairra Mari.
Yeah, she's on Love and Hip Hop. You may not know her. I feel like you don't watch that.
When you say Teairra Mari, you know who I thought about? Who was the girl who was on Hit the Floor? Who was the dancer and singer? They got a baby. She had a baby, maybe by a basketball player.
Tiana Taylor.
Oh, Tiana Taylor. Okay, that's what I was.
No, these different people.
See how I see? This is why I cannot.
This why gossip stuff, because she don't know the stuff I be talking about. So we like whatever. But she was on the Breakfast Club and she did a video. Not a video, but she did an interview with them, and it was cringe worthy. Mainly because she looked like she's still dealing with some addiction, alcoholism stuff. And she looked like she's not okay. She didn't look drunk or high, but you can tell that she's probably still coping with stuff by maybe still drinking and stuff. And that is just like not the best thing to do. And so her voice was really, really shaky.
On the video? Ooh.
And Rocket just randomly walked past. I'm going to be recording, so if you walk past, just...
That's fine.
That's fine. Just know that you're going to be on video. I don't know.
Happy Mother's Day to her. Happy Mother's Day to her right there.
Say Happy Mother's Day, Veronica. Okay, she was back in the back resting. So but they couldn't.
After we ate good on Mother's Day.
And I'm gonna get some more delicious food. But she was on the Breakfast Club, and people saying, "Oh, Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy and Angela Yee, was exploiting her." And why did she do the video? And I'm like, they didn't know. I feel like nobody knew how fragile she probably is until she did the interview, because she just seemed shaky.
So what's the issue with her overall?
She had the whole. I was gonna spell the word sex like DJ can't spell.
He what?
Sleep.
Oh, is he?
On the couch?
Mm-hmm. He didn't fall asleep.
That's why he wanted to hurry up and do the live.
Because he was sleepy.
Or he pretended to be asleep.
DJ? Oh.
Okay.
So she had the whole sex tape thing.
Oh, that the boyfriend leaked or something?
Right.
Okay, I remember hearing about that story.
And then 50 Cent.
About a year ago or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she was trying to sue him and 50 Cent. And then she lost. So she had to pay 50 Cent's legal fee for $30,000.
Really?
Yeah. And she keeps saying she ain't got it. So 50 Cent keeps going at her on social media. Well, they keep going back and forth with each other. Because he has a whole court judgment for $30,000 and she ain't paid him. And she keeps saying she ain't got it. Now, she's not
on Love and Hip Hop.
Well, she's not gonna be on there this season, no. So she had been on there since the show started, but she's not gonna be on there this season.
Okay.
So that's the one that she ain't got right there. And then, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna call 50 Cent while she was there." And she's like, "Oh, well, I'll talk to him." But they was like, well, he went out to the phone. And it was
That was shady.
It was. So it was a whole thing, but I will say that they went easy on her. I think once they realized she wasn't really, as tough as you would have think.
Oh yeah.
She was, and they're like, you don't.
On her facade as they
they're like, you don't. They're like, you don't sound, or you're not acting like you're like okay. But it was like a 30-minute interview, whatever. I feel like she needs to go sit down somewhere and like talk to some people in like a 6 month life rehab.
But when the tape
a spiritual
came
retreat.
Out, okay, maybe so. But when the tape came out, number one, she made the tape.
Right.
That's why you don't make sex tapes, people.
That's true. Or if you do, just don't put your face in it.
I'm
just saying. That
may be good guidance also. But if you don't make one, this won't happen. So
I
when
would
the
say
tape came out, didn't she say she didn't? Which was it ever a thing of it wasn't her, or she just didn't authorize the release?
She didn't authorize it being released.
So so then she sued the guy and 50 Cent both?
Because 50 Cent shared the clip on his own IG.
Okay. So the guy who she made the tape with, well, because he was in it, so I guess he could release it on his own.
Well, no, it was like revenge porn.
Held,
well, she was suing him for revenge porn because you're not supposed to release anything on the ex because that's considered revenge porn. So
he had the tape, they had broken up, and then he released it, and then 50 Cent shares it on his own platform.
Right. She was saying him and 50 was friends, so she thought it was in cahoots. Even though it was released on her own IG page, it was a whole bunch of foolishness.
But wasn't she on Love and Hip Hop, and that became part of the story? Oh, they were on there together.
And so that's why, Gloria Allred and all them dropped the case because it was just seemed too much.
Oh, Gloria Allred was... Oh, and she dropped her as a client?
Yep, dropped the case and wouldn't nobody else pick it up because she was still being seen with him. Like, how you gonna say you suing him for revenge porn, but you're still being seen with him?
They was both trying to come up on 50 Cent.
Right. And so she was saying how that's the reason why she owed 50 Cent the money was because her lawyer dropped the case and she couldn't get anybody else to pick it up because she had been seen with him.
Can he not pay her $30,000 the fees?
His boyfriend? I mean, he maybe ain't got it either. And they ain't together no more. Oh. And she was suing him too. So it was a whole bunch of foolishness. It was just foolishness all around, all up and through. And I just don't like 50 Cent for that reason. I think he gets on my nerves. He's a bully. That's who a bully. DJ called me a bully all the time when I'm doing anything with him. If I say, DJ, give me some water, why are you bullying me? And I'm like, so that's a real bully.
So we don't throw around the term bully.
We don't.
In real life, we know not to.
But DJ tells me I'm a bully all the time.
He does, for sure.
And I be like, boy, I will bully and you will see the truth of it all. But that's all I want. That's all I want to talk about, really.
Oh, so it was just
a few topics.
Teairra Mari. Mm-hmm. Star being
Teairra.
canceled.
Tiana's
so
other girl.
I done mixed them together.
I know.
Her being on the radio station.
Yes.
Star being canceled.
Yes.
Empire still being picked up. Did you see? I sent you a thing about RuPaul's Drag Race that's coming here.
That's like it's not the show though. It's like the. It's
I
like
think
the.
It would be like a show. I just wondered if that would be something you would want to go to.
No, I like my gays and everything, but I don't know because it's not the RuPaul Drag Race TV show. It's like the contestants who've been on there doing drag, and I don't know any of the contestants like that.
Just like a show.
Yeah, okay. I have to see
like a dungeon type, but not.
But I think it'll come to like October.
It was later in the year. That's why I'm like, let me send this. You may want to go.
I don't know. We gotta see. You know, it'd be funny act about go with.
100%.
That's why they go to Candy the Dungeon thing.
Yeah, I think somebody we know went, and I want to ask them what was it like in person.
Lena went. She posted about going. She had me about going.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't be in the know.
I said no. I wouldn't want to go because if you go, you have to dress the part, and the kind of party it was. So I'm like, I'm not wearing regular clothes.
Oh no, you would have. No, you would have. You trust me. They got
right, but I didn't want to. I wouldn't be out. I have it at home, but I'm like, I wouldn't go to that kind of party.
Yeah, you could have did a cat suit though with some glasses and some heels and a whip.
Lord Jesus.
I mean, that's what people do. But I'm just saying.
That's how I was like.
I know what the attire is.
It was extra, and it was like standing room only. And I'm like, it would depend on. I wouldn't be able to get the footage I would need to do a review on it. But I'm like,
they didn't let you take cameras in.
And see, that's something else. I would have wanted to cover it and like show stuff, and I know I wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, and Candy has her own platform to showcase all her own stuff. Make your coins, Candy. That's what we trying to get to. Make your coins.
I know that's right.
And it's enough out for everybody to win, so it is all good.
That's true. Nene was on somebody's red carpet and she wouldn't talk about the Housewives. Her publicist stopped her from talking about it. And I said, what else she gonna talk about?
Well, she doing a comedy show.
But is she a comedian? She a host?
I thought she was hosting. Wasn't she open for Bonnie Love and them?
But I feel like I don't know. I just don't like.
The season is over.
No, they're starting a new season now.
They're starting a new season, and maybe that's why she didn't want her to say anything.
But it's about last season. I think so. I'm sure she. As frustrating as it is, I'm sure she is.
Portia's having a baby. Let's talk about that a little bit. Oh, today's Sunday. Come on tonight, right? So
when I go home, I have a lot to do.
So I think I can't remember if I watched them all the way through, but. I think I like it in what it is. I don't dislike the show. It's kind of.
I would watch it every week. I would watch it if it was a series.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why?
I just wouldn't. I like it that it's 3 episodes.
Right.
I don't like the whole. It's a camera in the refrigerator. It's a camera in the trash can.
Well,
I'm like, why do we need a camera in the trash can?
Yeah, well, so
unless you throwing babies away in the trash cans, we don't need.
Scripted reality.
I just wouldn't watch it if it was. I watch it and I like it, but I wouldn't watch it if it was a series. Not for no hour, a 30-minute something maybe. Yeah, like that's why I don't watch. I never liked Kim's show because she's aggravating.
Don't be tardy for the party. Is that the name of her show?
I think it is.
Tardy. But I think for Portia, if it was a regular show, they wouldn't have a camera in the refrigerator or in the garbage can. I didn't see whatever the garbage can thing, but
they showed Dennis done away from trash, and I was like.
She could potentially have enough going on to do a show as well.
Our show.
Well, between her, him, the mother-in-laws, hopefully that's going to work out well.
But see, I don't
and
see...
it could maybe bring her sister in a little bit more as well. And what she got going on outside.
I would watch if it was her own... I would watch if it was 30 minutes, not an hour. I like it, but I wouldn't do an hour of it now.
When Candy had her shows on Bravo, were they 30 minutes or an hour?
That was hours. But Candy said the reason because Candy was on something, they might have her own YouTube thing, but she said the reason she said people keep asking her, why does she just keep doing specials and why did she not do her own show? She said because with Bravo, if you have your own show, that's less of what they'll cover for Housewives. She's like, so she doesn't want to be stifled for what she, let me get my full check from that and I can do specials and get money here and there. Right. So I'm like, that makes complete sense. She's had the most spinoffs, the most specials of any cat. She had more spinoffs than Nene.
Nene's only spinoff was
a wedding.
Her remarriage.
And that was it. And she ain't did nothing else since then. But that's why I keep saying if Nene thinks she the queen bee, why like do your own show? She can't.
She's still finding herself, I think.
I mean,
she going through.
She can go bathe herself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Okay, and she can just go ahead and have fun now and be what it's gonna be. I'm ending it here now. We had 30 minutes, and I gotta get it uploaded and edit it because you took a 30-minute phone call in the middle.
Don't forget to subscribe to J Lee's Corner
and subscribe to my mama's channel too. I'll put a link in the description box below.
Oh, thank you very much for that. Follow, subscribe, follow her on her other social media platforms, your IG, your Facebook, your Twitter.
It's all in the description box.
All in the description box.
I think we're
Thanks
done.
for watching.
You want to send Uncle Douglas upstairs too? He's over there.
He is. My check is over.